Over the last couple of years, George Hemming from Whitstable has been collecting plastic rubbish. In fact, so far he's collected more than 40 tonnes of it. Why? Well, it's part of a project to highlight the terrible impact of plastic waste on the environment, and he's made a documentary of his efforts with the intention of getting it shown to as many primary school-aged children as possible. And he told our reporter Lucy Vladev that just before the lockdown he returned from the island of Bali, where they're trying to find solutions to the rubbish that's left washed up on the beaches.
It's an all too familiar sight, plastic coating once sandy beaches, choking wildlife in the process. But despite our awareness, the problem is still growing, and it's taken one man from Whitstable to Bali to shine a light on the issue through a new documentary.
I wanted to go somewhere which had a lot of positive work happening, and even though it's got a big problem with plastic on the island, they've got some incredible projects set up there to help combat it. Tourism does have play a huge part on the pollution that is brought there, but it is also a big factor to keep the whole island going. So you can't get rid of the tourism, but you've got to look at ways of building infrastructure to better deal with the amount of waste that is coming onto the island. We've just done a beach clean, and after that we bring all the rubbish to the recycling centre.
Bali may seem a very far away place, especially while we're in lockdown, but almost all of the plastic there isn't from locals. In fact, it's thought 8 million pieces of plastic pollution enter our oceans every day. To put that in perspective, more than 150 plastic bottles litter each mile of beach in the UK. And just one of those bottles takes more than 400 years to break down. Experts say despite some successful campaigns like the Plastic Straw Initiative, it's not been enough.
This is something we all need to work at together. It needs behaviour change with individuals to, of course, do more beach cleans and not litter and do those sorts of things, make individual choices. But it needs change within business. It needs businesses to change how they're making things, what they're making, and to reduce their plastic footprint. It needs government to take bold and ambitious action to make sure that when we come out of this coronavirus crisis, that we really tackle the big nature crisis out there at the moment.
Now George hopes to take the documentary into schools as a way to show the positive steps we can all take. Lucy Vladev, BBC South East Today.